Ever wanted to know what's the oldest GPU that can run Roblox? Well, stick around, because it's most likely this one. A graphics card so old, it doesn't even have a fan or a heatsink. The close to 30-year-old ATI Rage Pro Turbo, this is Roblox on a GPU from 1997. And before we begin, we'll be taking a look at the GPU specifications of this particular card, starring 1 pixel shader and no vertex shaders. Now these days, and actually for quite some time, GPUs have cores with everything embedded into them. But on this particular card, it's just 1 lowly pixel shader. Moving on, we have 1 TMU, 1 ROP, and an astounding 8 megabytes of VRAM. Why is that crazy? Well, modern GPUs are up to 12 gigabytes or more. Your laptop might have 4 gigabytes, but still, thinking about that, it makes sense that it's so low, but still kinda crazy. Only 8 megabytes of video memory. So let's see how well that, and everything else I've listed, runs Roblox, even an older client. And let us begin the testing. For the testing, we'll be using Novitas, which is a program that allows you to launch various old Roblox clients from Roblox themselves. Pretty neat. And the cool thing about Novitas is it lets you directly set what API you use. And for this, we need to use OpenGL, because this GPU only goes up to DirectX 6. In this era of Roblox usually ran around 9, so OpenGL needs to be forced. On top of that, we also have the settings set directly to the lowest point, which is pretty obvious. Such an old GPU, you gotta set back the graphics as far as they can go. And as for the version of Roblox we'll be using, it'll be late 2010, because per my testing, starting in 2011, it completely freezes this system. So, in my opinion, 2010 is probably the cutoff date. But yeah, without further ado, I'll shut up for about 2 or 3 minutes and let you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy some old Roblox music while this GPU screams out in pain as it attempts to run 2010 Roblox. And that's how it runs on a GPU from 1997. Overall, despite the fact that I was getting like 1 to 3 FPS, and that FPS counter at the bottom right, by the way, it lied a lot. That's why I didn't really trust that. But still, from a GPU from 1997, I gotta say not bad. Sure, the FPS was really bad, but this is a really old GPU. So pretty cool. What does this mean now? Well, let's punish it even more. Loading into Studio, as you can see how slow things load, everything popping into existence very slowly, I thought I would do materials and see if those load, and as you can tell there's no materials on the map, so that did not work. Next I tried sparkles, that kinda worked, but lastly, and weirdly, fire works perfectly fine. The old fire effect on this old GPU, it showed without any bugs or glitches at all. It just looks like normal fire that you play in a modern system. I was kinda shocked by this because it's such low GPU specs and low VRAM. And a GPU is probably screaming out for help, but it rendered it fine. Overall, not bad at all. Conclusion time. Now, originally for this video idea, I was actually going to do Minecraft, and for everything I tried, Minecraft would not work. Now I will still keep trying to do that, and in the future, maybe I can do a Minecraft on the oldest GPU ever video. But as of right now, Roblox 2010 client, quite impressive overall. Because you have to keep in mind, this is a GPU from 1997 and a client from 2010. Meaning, some people might think I'm cheating by using a 2010 client, but I cannot go any higher actually. Maybe if I did a lot of tweaking and editing, I could maybe get a more modern version higher than 2010 to work, but still, it's not really cheating because 97 to 2010, even in 2010 this was still a 13-year-old GPU. So overall, and the fact that it's still working in 2025, pretty impressive overall. I'm sure this GPU has had a crazy life. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed a lot. It's been a really long process, but it's been a fun one to make this video. And for the next one, if this video does well, I'll probably buy something similar to this, because the benefit of the one you're seeing on screen right now, it can go up to DirectX 9, and DirectX 9 was supported by Roblox for a really long time, up to around 2020. So, if it does well, I'll probably buy this GPU. And overall, if you liked the video, give it a like. If you disliked it, that's okay too. And list your history in the comments. I'll be happy to reply. Maybe you played on a super old system as well back in the day, around this time of 2010, or around there. But I won't leave you here any longer. Hope you have a great day, night, or evening, or whatever time it is for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.